Greetings operatives and welcome to the Kill Team mission brief. We've got a new edition of Kill Team. Yeah, we knew it was coming. We finally get to see the box contents and it is packed. Like, it is so full of stuff. Obviously, we have the Death Corp of Kreig and some Ork Kommandos and a billion bits of terrain. So that's what we're going to have a brief look at in this video. So the game itself has been redesigned from the ground up. They're saying it's got all new rules and it's going to provide the most intense skirmish tabletop experience ever. So it is a full redesign. We haven't seen any of the rules. From what we can tell based on the box contents, we're dealing with some similar things like lots of counters, lots of different cards and things like that, but we haven't seen anything specifically. What we do have is lots of terrain, lots and lots of terrain. It's awesome terrain. It really is like big orky junky stuff, which is great. What we'll start with, we'll just have a look at the full contents here. So like I said, you get Death Corp of Kreig, Veteran Guardsman, Kill Team, Ork Commando Kill Team, the core rulebook, Octarius Manual. I'm not quite sure exactly what that's for. Maybe a lot of specific missions and things like that. Combat gauges and dice, so more than likely it's just measurements. 54 tactical ops cards, a sheet of tokens, because you gotta have tokens for this game, and giant tokens, 30-inch by 22-inch game board, and orc buildings and scrap piles of terrain. So it looks like 30-inch by 22-inch is going to be the general size. But of course, we want to look at the damn models. I'm not going to go too much in depth. I want to do a very video dedicated just for this. So it looks like, based on the image on the screen, you have the specializations represented in the model in some stage. So on the screen at the moment, we've got the medic, who is obviously a medic, and he has a kit bag, which we've seen in some rumor engine images. So we finally get this one. It's really cool. And we also have one that seems to be like a communications, because he's got like the aerial and a whole bunch of other stuff. Other dudes as well. I just love this kit. I just love this kit. I just love it. There's so much detail in here for each of the models. So I'm very excited that this is coming out. We'll go through these images again, just so you can get a good look, but I will do another video where I talk about them specifically, because I just want to make sure we get this video out. So let's look at the orcs. These are the Ork Kommandos. I have been Commandos before, apparently not in plastic. I thought they were, but it must have been in like fine cast. But these models are just so much fun. So we have like the big boss there with a big claw and a little, we got to talk about this Gretchen here. Come on, man. Who designed these? It just has so much fun doing it. And we do have the Bomber Squig, which is amazing. It's just going to explode. Every model has their own kind of character, their own personality. Like this heavy guy, he's got a freaking beanie on. What's all that about? And he's got a little penknife. They're all got their own unique personality and character, and I absolutely love it. Which does bring me to another question about how these are going to be released. As far as I can tell, based on the text, you can build them out in different ways. But to me, just looking at them, it seems to be you got a burner boy, you've got a sniper, you got a boss, you've got like a close combat commando. This seems to be more in line with what you got in Warcry and also similar to Warhammer Underworlds, which I'm not completely against. I know a lot of people are going to be like, I want to load it out exactly how I want to load it out. That's fine. I think that's okay. You should be able to do that to some degree. And that's what they do say in the text, that you can do that to a degree. And they do work into 40K as well. So you will get 40K rules. But what I like is it seems to be heading towards, you have a sniper. That's what the sniper does. It's not like you have a model and then you give it the sniper abilities and go down the sniper specialization skill tree. I like the idea that you could turn up and be like, okay, here's my team. I have a medic, a sniper, a demo man, a weird Gretchen type dude. I need to go back to that Gretchen. Where is he? Come on. Can we just get a kill team of just of Grots and Gretchen? Seriously, it'd make my day. So you come up and you see exactly what you've got. And you can know, okay, I'm coming up against these guys, and pick your team accordingly. I think that's a bit more interesting rather than going, here's Ork Kommandos, build it how you want. And I'm not saying you are restricted to having one sniper, one medic, one demo, one Gretchen. Special ops ninja Gretchen. I think that you could take a team full of snipers if you want. It's not going to be a very effective team. Well, it might actually. You see a sniper on the board, you know sort of what you're going to deal with. I like that idea. Whether that actually happens, I don't know. And just to reiterate that point, the actual text that they say is each of these kill teams is packed with options to customize them to your liking, including loadouts allowing them to be used in your games of Warhammer 40K. It is expected if you have a model, you should be able to use it across multiple different systems. Let's go back to the terrain. So this is all orky terrain. It's just ramshackle bits and pieces just thrown together. What else can you say? It's orky. You will be able to get all of this separate, so the terrain will be separate not long after release, and the 2 kill teams will be available not long after release too, so they're saying. Seems to be that the kill team box is not a limited edition. It's only going to be available for a short time. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they're doing with the rules. I don't really know. I don't have an idea of what they're going to do. All right, I'm out of here. But of course, this is not the only thing that was announced. There was a whole bunch of Orks shown off. Click the card on screen now and you can go check that video out. All right, I'm out of here, operatives. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next briefing.